Hello. Okay, first things first is my net worth. I am currently, let me check. Let me check. My net worth is currently $30,153.54. That's it. That's it. There's nothing after that. I am not in debt anymore. I'm not in debt. I'm not in debt anymore. It's definitely a much smaller change than it has been the past year, basically, because my mom is no longer helping me financially, other than the fact that, you know, obviously both my parents are providing me with shelter and food and a dog sitting services, so that's great, obviously. But in terms of actual money that goes into my bank account, they're not sending me any. If you saw my May spending review, I did spend a lot of money on travel, education, because I'm taking another course. So obviously that's a lot of money up front until I can get my reimbursement if I get a good grade. And I also started sending more money towards investments, but that actually goes towards increasing my net worth, so that's part of the change that took place in May. But if I go into the details of my net worth, it involves my checking, savings, retirement, any accounts where I have individual stocks or cryptocurrencies in, and I believe my car. That's pretty much it. So that's all my net worth, and I definitely keep a gauge on how much my car depreciates every month, but I really want to focus on my current invested assets for this video because, as many of you know, I would like to reach a point where I am financially independent, ideally, and that may take a few years to a few decades, and that's okay. We are all going at our own pace. With that said, $10,168.17 of my net worth is actually invested assets. So these are the assets that are in my retirement account, so my 401k, my Roth IRA, and the individual stocks and cryptocurrencies that I have in a few of those little investing apps. I feel like I'm like, okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on Walletburst's Coastfire calculator to figure out what my Coastfire number is right now. I'm putting in that I'm 26 years old. I'm aging myself a little bit by a few months, just for the purposes of getting a more realistic number. And my retirement age is 67. My annual spending in retirement is $30,000. My current invested assets, I'm just gonna put in $10,168. And my monthly contribution is on average $600 a month. I'm actually not really including the amount of money that I'm currently sending towards my Roth IRA because I'm trying to max it out in like a bunch of lump sums. So I'm only counting the 401k contributions, like my own Roth contributions and my employer's match. So on average, that's $600 total. And I'm setting an investment growth rate of 7% per year, an inflation rate of 3%, and a safe withdrawal rate of 4% every year, you know, after I retire. So my Coastfire number at my current age is $150,208 to accommodate my desired annual spending in retirement. And yeah, I'm not there yet. I have $10,000 in invested assets. One day I would like to be there, but here it's telling me I'm 37 years away from that number, which is great. The good thing is that 37 years from now, I will be 63, which is a number less than 67, my retirement age. Therefore, I am on track to retire early. I don't know about you, I see that as a win, and hopefully in July I will have more money in my invested assets after trying to max out my Roth, and therefore maybe I'll retire at 62. Who knows? Wild. Anyway, now that we know that, I just wanted to quickly show you my actual net worth graph trending over time. As you can see, it's kind of plateauing a little bit compared to when my mom was helping me with my debt. Yeah, hopefully that net worth will start going up at a faster rate. And I also want to share with you my retirement investments graph, which really just includes the invested assets that I have in retirement accounts, so my 401k and my Roth IRA. At the beginning of June, I had $8,633.44 in my 401k and $1,534.74 in my Roth IRA. And this includes both Roth and traditional contributions. I contribute Roth money and then my employer contributes traditional money, I guess, pre-tax money. I would really love to max out that Roth IRA this month just so I can kind of check that off my list. It is a lot more money that I do need to contribute this month, but hopefully things go well. After I complete that, and if I still have money left over this month, I'm going to start helping my parents pay off their mortgage, and then I can start saving for travel. I can start saving for a down payment on a property, and I'm really excited. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you've hit any recent financial milestones in the comments below, because as you know, I love reading them. Please continue doing that. Thanks.